What's going on, YouTube community? NYKia31.
Gets the pass off.
A little Madden video and a little bit of commentary.
Immediately.
Someone posed an interesting question to me. He says, "Why don't you?" Someone said, I don't remember who and don't remember what video it was, but they said, "Why don't you do more commentary? I'd like to hear more commentary out of you."
Dumps it
and
right.
You know, I do commentary every now and then, depending on
the Jets held them in check on that drive.
But you know, truth be told, I'm not a very talkative guy. I don't really have a whole heck of a lot to say.
To an offense that it is going to be
when I
very physical game.
do a commentary video.
Mike Singleton.
See, I'm a little different, I guess. Doing the video critique thing, or the video game critique thing, just isn't my cup of tea. You know, there are other people that do that well, and that's what they, you know, devote their YouTube video making time to doing, and you know, I can appreciate the work they do. I participate in the conversations and whatnot, but as far as talking about or critiquing video gameplay, it's just not my thing. It doesn't interest me. It's not something that I'm, you know, particularly, you know, passionate about or have an interest in doing. You can tell pretty much how I feel about a game by, you know, how much I play it. I'd rather play the games that I like rather than talk about the games that I don't like.
He's wrestled down at the 36-yard line.
And when I do talk about a game,
Westbrook really has a special.
In this particular case, you know, football, I'm an X's and O's guy. I'm an X's and O's and scheme person.
And he's tackled.
I like to, you know, take ideas that I have floating around in my head and also pick the brain of other people who are good Madden, NCAA, and all-pro football gamers, and, you know, try to see if things work. I like to see if I can depict a certain style of play as authentically as possible, and also
does a great job to
sprinkle in some other people's ideas with my own little wrinkles. That's what's fun for me. That's why I love playing these games.
Short throw to the left.
That and, you know, online league play and online ranked games. You know, it's just a lot of fun. I don't really get too caught up over much. I like to think I'm a pretty even keel guy. The only time I really ever lose it is when I'm playing my league games. Losing league games stink. You know, I don't really care about online ranked play because, you know, if you lose an online ranked game, you win an online ranked game, I mean, who cares? I mean, you're just playing some random Joe Schmo over the internet. There's nothing, you know, at stake. There's nothing to really get all that excited about. You're just having fun and playing a game. But the competitor and the athlete and the gamer in me, you know, comes out when I'm playing league games, because even though it's just a, you know, online league title at stake, there's something at stake. And as long as you're keeping score and keeping standings, you know, the competitive juices are going to come out. So there you have it. But anyway,
looks for the safe short throw.
I guess the question I'll pose is, do you guys want to hear me yap more? And if so, you know, what about? Don't really have much to say about this video here. I'm playing one of my online buddies. He's one of the... Everybody who plays Madden has a guy like this. You know, a friend that you like to play a lot, who's very good, and you know, you play to keep yourself sharp and to hopefully get better also. And this guy's like that. This guy's a very good player, very good sim style player. He does no cheese, does no exploits, take no shortcuts. He's just a very good, sound, you know, fun to play against Madden player. And when you're playing against someone like that, that's when, you know, the best of these games come out. I read a comment on one of the Sim Standards videos where someone said, "Oh, Madden, you know, something crazy goes on every play, does nothing right, blah blah blah."
Really good
well, that's
work
just
by the
stupid.
Jets.
You know, there are things that the game does well. There are things that the game does poorly, just like every other game. You know, to say that Madden does nothing well and the game is broken and unplayable, that's just, you know,
at the 41-yard line.
Flat out not true.
The 49ers.
You may not like the game, and therefore it may not be playable to you, but, you know, for every one of you that doesn't like the game, there's
the Jets are putting
15 others that do,
here.
and it's playable to them. So, you know, it's all a matter of what you like.
And the kick is good.
So, bad as that.
And with that,
but
the score is
other than that,
10.
You know, I like talking about X's and O's. I like talking about random sports-related things. I like, you know, tossing out random questions about, you know, the NFL, the NBA, MLB, whatever. The MLB, the show league that I'm in is finally going to get started. So I'll have videos posted of that as well coming up.
A bit on that play.
It's been kind of delayed due to, you know, first of all, we were testing out online play to see what kind of bugs and glitches were in that would affect our leagues, and then when we felt kind of comfortable with moving forward, that's when PSN went down. So now that it's back and it's been back up for a couple of weeks, we're now getting back into as far as having that league up. So I'll be gracing YouTube with some MLB 11 footage, which, in my mind, that game is the best sports game out there. That's a very, very good game. And if you haven't had the chance to see it in action or play it, well, I'll give you the chance to see it, and hopefully that'll inspire some of you to go out there and, you know, get a PS3 and fire it up. It's one of the reasons why I switched to PS3. It used to be on Xbox, but I was getting kind of bored of it. And I'm also a pretty big baseball fan, and, you know, MLB 2K baseball is just, you know, awful. Wasn't really doing the job for me, so I needed to have a baseball fix. So, you know, along came MLB The Show, which caught my attention, and I went out and got a PS3. You know, I don't really have much in the way of brand loyalty. You know, there's not really anything with the Xbox that I like to play that I can't play on PS3, and PS3 has MLB The Show, so to me it was a good decision. So there you go. But other than that, that's pretty much been all that has been on my mind. So tell me, YouTube, more commentary from me, and if so, what do you want to hear? That's pretty much it from NY Kia so far. I'm going to call it a night. So all you guys out there in YouTube land, take care, peace, and God bless.
That linebacker
Later.
was on that one. Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And the kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare. Dumps it out right. He's brought down at the 30. Braylon Edwards now has 5 catches. Searching for an open man. Dustin Keller was the intended receiver on the play. Gore on the inside handoff. Burst of speed. Boom! He's gone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point is good. With less than 4 minutes to go in the fourth, the score, the 49ers, 31. The Jets, 10. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Streaks down the sideline. Oh, watch out!
There is nothing more exciting in football than a kickoff return for a touchdown. The mission is you have to be the last guy to protect your end zone. Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps.
Running out of time.
As a quarterback, you understand where your protection is and what you can protect. If you can't protect a certain side, you have to throw it hot. That time the quarterback missed the hot read and paid the price.
And the kick is good. So the score now, the 49ers 34, the Jets 17. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Here they come, hit, and it's loose. San Francisco has the football. The 49ers recover it after the long battle. That's all from San Francisco. Stay right there for game highlights. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game.